What's up, guys? Third by Boy 7 here. This is me 3 days in the future. Just want to make this pretty quick. So, of me making the intro to this, well, the first part of this video. So, I hope you guys are going to enjoy this. I put a lot of work into this video. It's been about 3 months in the making. I've been making this video for about 3 months. I'll upload the original clips of me starting to cut it down and while I was cutting it down and different things here in a few days. But just hope you guys like it, and if you do, please subscribe, and because that would really help. I'm on the road to 50. I think I have like 47, 48 right now, somewhere around there. So you can see the tree does end up falling. That's the stump right there. That's the stump to it. And so hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so I'm out here in the woods, as you can see down there, and if you don't recognize this spot, it's where my big tree is. So, as you can see, this tree should not be standing. It's been like this for probably like 3 or 4 months now. And every time you get near it, you can just kind of push it, and it moves. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's moving. So, I'm gonna attempt to cut this more today. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I don't think I can film it because it's hard to set up a camera whenever you don't have a tripod. Well, this is my phone, but oh well. Alright guys, so look, this tree, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's leaning. I don't know if I was literally hitting it for like 5 seconds. And I don't know if it's from me pushing it or if it's from me hitting it. I doubt it's from me hitting it. Okay. Okay. Oh shit, do you hear that? I want to get this on camera whenever this thing falls. Alright, I'll be back. Oh, baby stands no more. She stands no more. Oh. Whoa. So this is what the top of this tree looks like up close. Wow. Definitely wasn't that soft at the top, at the bottom of the tree. Alright, let's go get a pry bar and pry this open and see what it looks like inside. Guys, I don't think you understand the level of excitement. I've been cutting on that tree for like 3 or 4 months. Like literally months. Since before school started. We've been in school August, October, for 4 months. So months. Months and months and months. We've been I have been cutting with an axe. Nothing else. One tool. Cut the whole thing down with one tool. Unfortunately, the axe did take the brunt force whenever it fell. It like landed on it, but it didn't hurt it. I'm so happy. Got her down. Alright, so I now got this out. I got this big, huge piece of wood out. I pried it out with the pry bar, which is sitting right there. And so it's not healthy wood at all. This tree was already dead. It's been dead for a long time. I barely even threw that and it broke. So here's a huge piece right here. So let's see how much this weighs, okay? Look, let's grab it. If this was a healthy tree, I would not be able to do that at all. If this was a healthy tree, I would not be able to throw like 5.5 foot long piece of solid wood. Okay? That would weigh like 80 pounds. And it weighs like 20. But this is obviously not a healthy tree. See? Look, I would not be able to do this either. You can snap it in half like it's flake. Should not be able to do that. It's so easy. You'd still be able to do it, but it'd be hard. Let's see if I can kick this off. No, that's still pretty solid. Bet you if I hit it one time with the axe, it'll come off. Alright guys, so there's cut a pretty big hole in it, as you can see. And this is a sample of the stuff that comes out of this whenever you hit it. It's pretty much just like sawdust, as you can see. Let's sprinkle it on here. You can really see how crumbly this wood is. And the reason I started cutting it down is because whenever I started cutting it down, it was taller and the top kept on falling off of it, which was very dangerous while you're cutting. And because that top probably weighs about 300 pounds and it's coming down at you at about 50 miles an hour. So, very dangerous. That's why whenever you hear that snap, you just run. You just start to run and you don't go back. So you hear something hit the ground. And yeah, so what I'm doing now is just like, these are all things that it caught on its way down. This is exactly how I was hoping it fell. It was in between this tree and this tree, but it didn't. It fell in between this tree and this tree, which is not that bad. But it took this down. So I'm gonna take this and set it over here. And then continue to cut. So see you guys in a minute. Alright, so I got it cut off. And it's a lot easier to cut down because you have gravity. So that's why it only took a little while. And this piece is gonna be the first piece to go whenever my dad gets home. So I wanna pull it with the 4-wheeler. I wanna do everything by myself except for, like with an axe, except for moving it because I just want to know what it's like in the old days. And I'm not going to be moving this. This probably weighs 900. No, it probably weighs about 400 or 500 pounds. But it is kind of easy to move just because it's not that much friction. Friction is where weight gets you. Well, no, it's a lot lighter than I thought it was. But I'm still not going to be moving it by myself. This probably weighs about 300 pounds. But I have leverage. That's why I can move it so easy. I have leverage on the rest of it. Now, if I go down to the middle and try to pick it up, I mean, I could probably still do it because it only weighs about 300 pounds. But it's not going to be that easy. So that's heavy. So I'm just going to start. Sorry, I fell. So I'm just going to start cutting off, like right here now. I have the second piece, and then that piece, and then I'll cut right here, and then I'll cut probably one more time, like right here. So, and then all this is gonna go that way. We don't use those trails anymore, but it's still not gonna be put in the middle of the trail. So here we go. We'll start cutting right here. I'll be right back. All right, fellas, you see that right there? That there is a bug. And that there is the reason that this tree fell in the first place. As you can see, I'm making pretty good progress here. Actually, using the pry bar and the axe combined, it's making a pretty good way through. Already about, let's say, halfway. So here we go. Alright guys, so it's now 2 days later. Filmed that last clip. No, on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 3 days later. Today's Tuesday, because yesterday was King Day, so nobody went to school. Mail didn't run, none of that good stuff. And the tree's down. Got a few, I've got most of the chunks put into places, and it's all cut up. I hope. You see, there's one really big piece, and I cut a little piece off of it because it wouldn't pull. Four-wheeler wouldn't pull it, so I cut about a 10-foot length piece off of it, and hopefully that's enough to get, hopefully you guys can hear me. Hopefully that's enough to let the four-wheeler pull it. And I've got one in the creek, I'll show you in a minute. And then in here, I've got one like in this kind of by the creek here. And then I've got two in this trail by this big ditch here and here. So yeah, I'm just letting the four-wheeler warm up now. Should be warm. So yeah, let's hit the road, Jack. Here we go. I kind of want to go up that way, so here we go. I'm gonna back it up. Scouting out a place now. I know where the other one is, yeah. I don't know where this one is here. Right there kind of looks like a good place, but I don't know. Alright, that's where it's Oh man, wasn't filming that whole time. Gosh dang it. So I'm gonna try to get it in here. This piece right here is gonna go right in this area. So here we go. Let's go check out the stump. All right, so there it is. And now to go grab the other piece. It's kind of like a barrier, I guess you could say, where you won't run off the trails, or it'll just make it a lot more bumpy. Alright, so she's in place. Finally, that was the last piece. So cleanup didn't take as long as I thought it would today. So, I really don't have nothing else to do today. I really didn't want it to go anywhere. Because we took a break. Took a break and work on this. Oh yeah, we did miss a gold crowbars over here somewhere. Did I get it already or not? It's over here somewhere. It's kind of hard to see because all these leaves and stuff. The only thing about living in the woods, bunch of leaves. Oh, there it is. Right that side. Alright. Throw her on in there. cutting out good for putting stuff in them. Don't judge this 4-wheeler. 12 years old. Yeah. It's been a good one. We've had it for 12 years. It's actually like 14. Still purrs. She kind of hesitates sometimes, but purrs. I guess that's all. Guess that's all there is to do with the old tree. So in my opinion, this is a really clean cut with an axe. I mean, it's kind of arched in the middle right here, as you can see, and then that's where I pushed it over from. Right here, that's where it was pushed over, and wasn't cut. So it's actually a really clean cut for an axe. So, especially one this dull. Really dull. So yeah, plus it was my first big tree, really. I mean, I've cut down a few a little bit smaller than this one. Probably about that one right there, that one size. And I've cut down a bunch of them that size, and a few of them that size. One or two this size. So, probably the biggest one I've ever cut down, so. Plus she was rotten, hard rotten. Like she was harder than she'd be if she was alive, so. Because of them bugs. So yeah guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Probably a pretty good length. And hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe, and see you guys later. Peace.